Hey everybody, what's up? Frankenstein here. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Just dropping a quick line. I haven't dropped a video. Had some friends up visiting from Chicago for a while. Nothing real new has hit. We're still waiting on Judge Zern to make another opinion posted on the Chancery website and her official letter to say, yes, we've accepted now the settlement and everything's good, depending on if Adam Aron and the board of directors have given Judge Zern and the court all the documents and all the reasoning that they requested, saying, hey, we need you to tell us and prove to us that bankruptcy is on the table, which is kind of dumb in my opinion, because if you really look at the balance sheet, you can see that AMC, anyone with half of a brain can see that AMC is going to be bankrupt or going into bankruptcy by March via the cash burn that they're showing on the balance sheet just recently. And we have an earnings coming up, and we're going to see another 100 million, 150 million plus in cash burn hit the balance sheet by August 8th. So requesting AMC to prove they're going to go into bankruptcy when we don't have positive cash flow, when we have a big cash burn of at least 10 to 15% of our cash reserves on hand. We went from $1.8 billion down to $450 million in the last 2 years, and we're currently in a writer's strike with high inflation. So that's kind of silly on the judge's part. It's kind of silly on the court. The court should know better, and anybody who has passed the bar, anybody who has any kind of degree or advanced degree can look at AMC's financial situation and know they're in trouble. And that's what brings me up to Cineworld. Cineworld just came out of their bankruptcy proceedings, and guess what happened? All of their common stockholders lost everything they owned. When companies like this go into Chapter 11, they come out restructured, everything's reset, they dump off all the debt into a shell company that gets taken care of in one way or another by financial institutions and creditors and bondholders and preferred stockholders. If AMC does that, every single person holding common stock will get zero, absolutely zero. Everything you fought for is over, no squeeze, no money, total loss, bag holder for the rest of your life. And that's what I've been trying to tell people who are trying to support this movement to stop Ape from converting. It's absolutely stupid. Ape converting and Adam Aron raising cash is the only way AMC stays out of bankruptcy. You can see it by taking a simple glance at the balance sheet, checking the cash burn that we're currently under right now, the cash burn that's affecting the company. Look at the rate that we are bleeding away the so-called war chest of money that Adam Aron raised from a couple years ago. Now, could he do a much better job at running the company so we don't have this type of cash burn, on the balance sheet? Yes, there's a million things he could do. He could have raised money with T0 back at $40 a share, so, right? But now we are here. This is where we're at right now. My opinion on this is if Ape does not convert, if we get the judge coming out saying, Ape is not going to convert, this is my decision, it'll probably go way further into more and more appeals by AMC, then we're going to have a huge problem, and I'm going to be out of the play. The judge comes out and says, yeah, we're okay, we're good, we got the settlement. Ape's probably going to run like crazy. Adam Aron's going to come out and raise cash as quick as possible, because for the first time ever in history, the U.S. credit rating was downgraded. So that's not good. They're talking about a 40 to 60% drop in the potentially in the S&P 500 because of these insane overvaluations that are happening in the stock market. As we're seeing housing start to come down in certain areas, the prices of housing is coming down, and people are going to lose a lot of money. If you haven't noticed, gas is back up, food's back up, inflation didn't go away. We're going to go into more rate hikes potentially. So Adam Aron and the board of directors need to raise as much cash as possible before we get into any further bad situations. So that's just my quick drop on it. That's my opinion. I'm still liking Ape right now. I think the judge is going to come out and we're going to get a good decision. We're going to get a good opinion on, yes, AMC needs to raise cash, and the settlement will be approved. Hopefully we get something by Friday, close a business, and move on into next week and finally get this thing over with. But if this happens, the arbitrage scenario where shorts are going to be incentivized to cover is going to make a potential cash raise range, I would say, between $2 and $6 billion. So if Adam Aron does that, AMC will come out with so much cash and power in a market that is struggling that nobody can really touch them. So the arbitrage opportunity allows said shorts to cover as low as possible and follow the long up as high as they want, which is beneficial for them since they own the bonds. They want to get that premium paid out by Adam Aron if they can. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope everybody has a good one. Have a good week. If I get any further news, I'll drop it as soon as possible. Please like, sub. You guys rock. Let me do some comments real quick, actually. Who's this? For Profits, some random nobody. Boo this man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hopefully Adam Aron and not me. James McHenry, bankruptcy is not on the table. He wants a cash grab. Bankruptcy is on the table. Bankruptcy is 100% on the table. If you have not looked at the balance sheet, then you would say that. Go look at the balance sheet. Ape is dead. AMC will always be the way. No. If AMC by March does not raise cash, they will go into bankruptcy. And when they do that, when they come out, your common stock shareholders will get nothing. Prometheus. Unfortunately, glad I got out of AMC 1. Yeah, man, I totally get it. Let's see. Reb Skater, you have no clue what you're talking about. Reb Skater is going to lose all his money if they do not raise cash with Ape. That is a guarantee. Any news on clickbait? I don't know what that is. He's not listening to his chat, wasting my time. Okay, then leave. James McHenry, you're wrong. No, I'm not. James McHenry is spamming and is going to get banned from the channel for saying silly stuff. So, yeah, all the haters are in the chat. Probably all from AMC Bigum space. I know the other YouTubers love to send their clowns over to harass my channel, but I've been right this whole time, guys. I've been right since day one. Been right about DRS, was right about T0. I'm right about Ape. I'm telling you right now, this is common sense, logical, 4th grade math. If AMC does not raise cash by the end of the year, they will be filing bankruptcy between March and probably August of next year. And when they do, that's going to be a win for the shorts. The short sellers would rather have bankruptcy than arbitrage, but arbitrage does give them the incentive to not try to push AMC into bankruptcy. So they can win either way. If they raise cash, everybody wins. We all win, right? If AMC raises cash. If they don't, they go bankrupt. Shorts will just close their Ape position. They'll short Ape into the dirt. We'll go under $1. Bankruptcy, and all AMC common stockholders will lose their money. And everybody in here saying I'm wrong is either A, don't know what they're talking about, B, does actually live in their mom's basement and is probably some 16, 18-year-old kid who has no clue what they're talking about, or C, is just completely brainwashed and they've never been through a situation with a company and an investment when bankruptcy is on the table. So everybody's saying I'm wrong in the chat. I don't care. I know I'm not wrong. I'm up 256% for the year. All my other followers that are talking common sense, appreciate you guys. Everybody have a good day. Froggy Stonks out.